Don't you just hate it when shaky footage ruins your videos? Stabilization can certainly reduce the wobbles, but the most effective digital modes do so with quite a substantial crop, which, as you can see here, really does make the view a bit too tight. If only there was a way to enjoy nice wide coverage with decent stabilization. Well, Panasonic's got you covered with its new CROPLESS Stabilization mode, and you're watching it right now. This can effectively reduce the wobbles without compromising your field of view. But how does it work? Hi, I'm Gordon from Camera Labs, and Panasonic has asked me to make a quick video all about CROPLESS Stabilization, and that's currently available on the Lumix S1R2, S1 II and S1 IIe cameras. Digital stabilization works by cropping the video and using those spare pixels around the frame to correct for wobbles, and it can be very effective, in fact sometimes better than sensor shift IBIS for handheld vlogs. But by sacrificing that border of pixels, you do end up with a cropped, tighter view. To counter that, many vloggers and creators just use the widest lens they can find, hoping that what's left after the crop is still going to be usable. It's far from ideal. Panasonic's new CROPLESS Stabilization mode also needs a border of pixels to work its magic, but does so without cropping and reducing the field of view. So where's the camera getting the data from? Now, most modern lenses, especially wider ones, are already cropping a little bit when correcting distortion. You see, typically a lens will start off even wider when using its optics alone, before a software profile that's applied in camera or with a RAW converter will stretch it into the correct shape. Now, since this was always part of the lens design, what you're left with is the correct coverage with minimized distortion. In a genius move though, Panasonic's engineers realized that the pixels that are normally discarded while correcting this distortion could first be used to perform digital stabilization without affecting the actual coverage. Pretty cunning stuff. So here's two clips that I've filmed with the Lumix S 18mm 1.8 lens on the Lumix S1 II. The one at the bottom has no stabilization, while the one at the top has CROPLESS Stabilization. Notice how the top clip is nice and steady, but essentially matches the field of view of the one at the bottom. It's not just for walking while filming either. It can also prove effective for delivering nice steady views when you're mostly still, while maintaining the nice broad field of view that you bought a wide-angle lens for in the first place. And by minimizing or even avoiding the need for your camera to upscale cropped video back to your original recording format, you're also going to maximize your potential detail and overall quality. In terms of recycling previously wasted data, CROPLESS Stabilization is a genius technology that brings genuine improvements to stability without compromising your field of view. And it's another key benefit Lumix cameras have over their competition. So try it out and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.